What's going on, guys? Irvin John here again with the fitnessjournals.com, and I'm going to answer a question once again that I think a lot of people have. Now, I don't lift any weights. I haven't lifted weights in about 3.5 years, but I've put on the most mass in my life doing only body weight. How is that possible? Now, when you think about it, I talked about this in a previous video. How can skinny guys put on mass? Now, how can you put on mass without weights? Not that difficult. Once again, when you look at the scientific point of view, muscles grow when they're forced to, and when you're eating, in align with how you're training, you will put on mass. Simple as that. Calories in excess, pushing your body to the limit, doing that continuously over time, your muscles will grow, your body will adapt to get used to the new pressures, and that's how you put on mass. Now, this video is going to be pretty short because it's not that difficult. I'm not going to make this, anything technical, long, and crazy. I'm just going to get to the point and tell you how I did it. And once again, from a scientific point of view, this is how it's done as well. With calisthenics, reps, high volume. When you're doing high volume, that you get that kind of equivalent of lifting heavy weights and whatnot. That is the style of training that I do. Train with the Barbarians. That's the style of training that they do. And in coordination with my diet, because of that, I'm like, hey man, these routines are pretty hard. My body would be damaged. When I remember the pains I would feel when I would do weightlifting. And I like, these pains are, if not similar, they're worse. And I'm like, that means my body's getting damaged. Your body, once again, your muscles only grow when they are forced to. That's the key word, forced. You have to force your muscle to get to a new level of normal. That's what I like to say, new level of normal. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups, you're doing enough only to maintain. You're not doing enough to surpass that level of what is currently normal for you. How do you do that? Increasing difficulty, volume, resistance over time, progressive overload. When you're doing progressive overload, you have to get stronger. Your muscles must grow and develop because they have to get used to the new pressures that you're putting them under. Start with the basics, for one. Always do the basics. No matter what, you cannot jump the basics. Do your due diligence, take your time, go through the process. Don't say, the guy said I have to do a whole bunch of hard, crazy stuff, so I'm going to go and do it. Yeah, that's my voice of mimicking people. So here, take your time. If you're beginning, start simple, nice and easy. Pyramids and ladders, that's probably the best way to go about doing it. To me, that's like one of the most effective ways to keep track of your progress. Very easy. 10, you 10, add a number, 12, 11, 12. But in reality, the amount of reps that you're doing, you're hearing the number 10, but 10 if you go doing pyramids up and down, that's 55 push-ups when you do the math. So do that style of training. I have a video on that. You can check that out. But putting on mass without weights, high volume, and doing the more difficult variation to simpler exercises. So, like I said, if you have the regular push-up. Now, if you want to do more difficult variation, you could put like one leg in the air, or you do explosive, things like that. Adding more difficulty, progressively adding resistance and volume over time, that is how you do it. If you want more in-depth videos, you guys can check out my website. Leave a comment below. Please give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. If you guys want more videos like this, subscribe, like, share. Thanks for watching.